Órale, what's good, mi gente, man? It's me, Gordo, back at it again, homies. Hey, check it out, man. Today I want to talk about this vato named Blind Fury. Alright? Um, like I said, I remember I did a thing on Little Rob, okay? And, sometimes they don't always give you the right information. So I was looking up one thing on this cat. He's not real known yet, but and see Little Rob is. But I remember I looked at one thing and it said he was from La Colonia, and then the other one had said he was from Oxnard or some shit or whatever. Okay, and but same thing like this dude. If you look it up, it says something about him being born in the Bronx, New York, and also it says something about him being from Eden, South Carolina. So honestly, I don't know where he was born at. It's either one of them two. But anyways, I'm about to take you back to the days of after school snacks and music videos on the TV, not YouTube. Okay, and a lot of you vatos who my age, we all know that, getting home from school, throwing on the fucking tubo and watching, MTV or whatever, man. I remember watching The Box, shit like that. Where you were able to order shit and it would charge your phone bill. You just had to type in the number. I don't know if any of you guys remember that shit, but anyways, picture this. It's Friday and you just slid your backpack off and hopped on the couch. Okay, none other than 106 and Park is on your TV, and it's fucking Freestyle Friday. There's a great chance your boy Blind Fury was on the mic battling. Okay, now that's the thing, that's where he got known. Fury, who has been blind since he was a child, and I know the doctors had told his mother that he wouldn't even make it to the age of 1. Okay, and he was born blind, and so and then they told his mom, he wasn't even gonna make it to the age of 1. But blind since he was a child was arguably the most memorable battle rapper from the 106 and Park era. He dominated the competition, winning week after week with insane clever rhymes. Well, we caught up with Fury's, and it's no surprise that since his Freestyle Friday appearance, he's still dedicated to the music and has some new projects dropping. Okay, now let me tell you something, man. You guys gotta go check this dude out. Seriously, because this is what makes this vato so talented. Okay, number one, he's blind. Okay, so think you're growing up blind. Excuse me. Excuse me. So you grow up blind. Obviously, all you can do is you can hear. So you're gonna take everything in, and if you notice, a lot of the rappers, I mean, not all of them, but most of them, or majority of them, I would say, or I would think, they either have their cell phones or they have it on a paper, whatever, but they're always in the booth and they're doing their thing. So think about it, man. This vato just has to come straight off the dome. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that gives us, that just shows his talent right there. he has put out a catalog of music, and he's going to be dishing out more. Okay, still in the studio every chance I get. At this point, I would say I have 45 or 50 unheard tracks, but I'm gonna start letting them fly by the end of this year. So there should be 2 or 3 projects from me coming in 2019, Fury said, and 2020. How have you adjusted to the fame from your freestyling? They asked him, do people still recognize you in public? Fury says, it's all good with me, although sometimes it does get aggravating, but I'm not complaining. I prefer the, hey, Fury, what up? And keep it moving rather than, can I get a pic and kick a freestyle for me? LOL. Either way, it's all good. And it is what it is. You know, I can understand where he's coming from. You know, I bet you that shit does get old. But I guess that's part of it. But, I mean, fuck, at least he's made it, you know, that far. And this is Fury talking again. They all were memorable to me, but if I had to pick, I would have to pick 2, and those 2 would be my first time with Diddy egging me on, which led to me winning the first battle, and my last time with Jadakiss, Styles P, Swiss Beats, Jim Jones judging the battle, which led to me winning the whole freestyle battle title for that year. Damn. So all them fools, Jim Jones or Jadakiss, Swiss Beats, Jim Jones, they were all the judges. And you know, they said Fury had it. So TSR tells him, do you think battle rap is a dying art? What would you say to young rappers interested in pursuing battle rap? And obviously, it is a dying art, because you don't see that no more. You don't see motherfuckers trying to battle rap. You know, if anything, it's dissing rap. Now, that's what I would call it. Motherfuckers make tracks and they diss each other. They don't get like how they used to get up on each other, and you know, it's not like that no more. And I think a lot of it has to do with the way the music's made nowadays. A lot of it has to do with the how they change up their voice on all that. You know, all of it's all fucking like, what do they call it? Oh fuck, man, electronic shit or whatever. You know. It's all mixed and you know, they master that shit, man. They fucking do whatever they got to do to make it sound better. So it's a lot different, you know, than motherfuckers getting in their face and just rapping and shit. But Fury said, no, I don't think it's a dying at all. I actually think it's a part of hip hop that'll always be around in the underground. Yeah, that's true. In the underground, yeah. But before, look at 106 in Park. I mean, they had that shit going. You know what I'm saying? And but who knows? You know, it may get a big look every once in a while in the mainstream, but it's always there underground and real hip hop heads that really love this shit. Now, the battle rap is always gonna be the part of the culture. Okay, that's true, but like I said, it's more like dissing rap. I think it's not battle rap, and if it is, like Fury said, it's underground shit. You know, but it's just crazy. You know, I would like to see some of these new artists, especially a lot of our raza. I think that would be pretty neat to see the motherfuckers battle rap. I would like to see FKM, because FKM, that motherfucker can flow off the dome. I've seen him, you know, just, you know, on Instagram and shit, flowing and shit. So Bozo's probably he's another one. I mean, shit, there's quite a few. Misfit Soto, Cujo for sure, you know, but there's a lot of them, man. I think it would be pretty neat to see that shit. I mean, don't you guys think that'd be feedback to see our gente, you know, get out there and have some battle raps? In fact, that's what we should start, you know, pushing for, man. Let's see if we can get some of them together to try to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That would be the shit right there. You know. But it's he also says, so to any young rappers pursuing battle rap, all you gotta do is hit the underground and you'll find it. Get your bars up first though. LOL. Shit. And then TSR tells him, so what are you working on now? Fury, he responds with, and talks with some people about a TV show based on my everyday in the life of type of thing. There is nothing concrete yet. The ink is dry though, but we'll see how it plays out. So you know what? Hey, that'd be pretty cool, man. If they fucking gave this vato you know, almost like what is it? A reality type show to, you know, like how they got T.I. and Tiny shit like that. You know, some shit. That'd be pretty cool. See how, you know, everybody likes reality fucking TV now, or majority of people do. Anyways, like you said, nothing's concrete yet. The ink's still dry, but we'll see how it plays out. On the music side of things, I'm just trying to pick up a nice batch of joints to come within the next few months. Okay? So, like I said, man, just when you guys get a chance, check them out. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, when I first seen him, I didn't even realize that he was blind. I thought he was just you know, and I don't mean this in a bad way, nothing, you know. I just thought he was a goofy looking motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But after I found out he was blind, then I understood, you know, why he always had the glasses and everything, and, you know. But it don't take you that long to find out he's blind, you know, because he puts it out there, right? But I'm just saying the first look that I seen of him on 106 in Park, you'll see what I'm talking about. Look it up though, man. I believe he came out, his first one was in 2003, if you look it up, but there's one on MTV. Check that shit out. And but do me a favor, man, hit that like, that subscribe button, and make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this cat, man. I mean, you know, like I said, you got to give him a lot of credit. He had the odds against him from day one, the minute he came out of his mother's womb. So, you know, you got to give this waffle. And that's why I did this on him, because, I mean, he's overcome so much shit in his life. And a lot of us, we think we have it bad. But, you know, imagine that shit growing up being blind. Can't even see a motherfucking thing. You know, but like I said, man, do me a favor, hit that like, that subscribe button. There's a little bell right there. Make sure you smash that motherfucker, and drop a comment. And haters are welcome. But let me say something to, you know, I got a few trolls on here and shit to be hating, but the thing is, if you're gonna drop a comment, a disrespectful comment, man, or whatever, don't, man, you know, at least let me respond back, man. That's one thing I can't stand. You fools be putting shit on there, and then you block the shit where I can't even respond back. You know, I mean, come on now. What kind of shit is that? You know, I can take some respectful criticism, man. I can handle that shit. You know, but all I ask is please leave the punk, the B word, all that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an amateur YouTuber, blogger, whatever you want to fucking call it. This is what I do on my free time. I like it. I enjoy it. It keeps me busy. And it is what it is, man. And I appreciate everybody who fucking supports me. Everybody who subscribes to my channel, man. Because without you guys, there would be no roll call state to state. That's just the way it is. You know, you guys are what makes me want to do this shit. And that's some real shit. You know, I'm almost up to 400 subs. You know what I'm saying? And it's been about 4 months now, maybe a little bit longer. You know, so it's growing, you know, slowly but surely. And like I said, man, I appreciate everybody out there who supports me, even you haters, man. Because believe it or not, when you guys still drop a comment or whatever, good, bad, whatever, it don't, you know, I mean, it still brings up my shit, so it's all good, you know what I'm saying? But all I ask is stay on some grown man shit, man. Save that bullshit for the streets. You know, don't get on here net banging or whatever, fucking keyboard warrior or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man, because that shit's just stupid, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all I gotta say, man. But you know, I appreciate everybody who looks out for me, man. And that's all I gotta say. Gracias, man. I appreciate